Today on this episode of Car Rant, the truck gets a mod that it has needed for a while, and we review it. That sound is amazing. Just saying. So while the Evo is warming up, because I'm going to be driving out of here in a few minutes with Ish, let's go check out these mods that we got for the truck. They're ones that it's needed. They're ones that it actually does really need to pass safety here in this state. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to at least some of the mods for the Raptor. There's a story behind that one. Here we go, here we go. This is what we've been waiting on. Tires for the truck. I'm excited. These are Nitto Ridge Grapplers. These things, Ishmael has been dreaming about getting these, so for his birthday, decided to go all out and buy him some tires. Just from my first impression, this is one grippy tire, like super intense. It reminds me of Falcon Azenas, but a little bit more of that initial bite that a lot of people look for in a truck tire, especially because of all. Happy birthday, fool.
Time for some red daiquiri.
Yeah. That's good, bro. There you go. Happy birthday. He hadn't seen these. I bought these as a surprise gift for him.
The delivery guy must have been PO'd.
Oh, because these are not light. These are heavy.
Dude, these are freaking sick.
He's like 213 pounds was the manifest order for this, so.
Wow, they're beautiful, man.
Dude, feel them.
Gotta give him some love.
Yeah. And so I think I know what happened to the last one.
Okay.
I think it's actually being shipped from a different place.
That would make sense.
So let's just compare real quick. These guys.
Let's roll one over.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much meat is gone.
It's missing from these tires. There's like nothing left. And then there's this.
There's gonna need some serious arm roll for these bad boys.
Oh yeah. A whole bottle per tire. Seriously? There's so much room on there for activities.
Man, these tires make these look like
a joke.
Baja style, boy. I really like the tread pattern on there.
It is aggressive.
So they're supposed to be hybrids, so good for
road and track.
For road and off-road. But supposedly they're supposed to be better compounds so that they last a little longer and they're quieter.
We will test that theory because we know how loud this truck is. So
yeah, but
full review once we get
what's on the truck now. So
yeah.
what it's gonna be?
There's a considerable difference.
Look at the height difference.
Yeah. This physically just looks like a bigger tire all the way around, like by 5 or 6 mils bigger. Got them all loaded in. Time to go get them put on, bruh. Ooh, baby, look at that setup. These tires are nasty, bro. They nasty. They look good though. Like just the stance of the truck is definitely taller, and that's mostly because there's actually tread to keep the thing off the ground now. But that's what I'm talking about. And they actually followed instructions. They put the other ones on there, and that's nice. Y'all did us good.
What's up, guys? It's Ishmael's Corner. Well, Ishmael's truck. So I'm here at Mr. Tire, and just got the new Nitto Ridge Grapplers on, and this is its maiden voyage. So you guys know I had a nasty flat, got it changed in the front driver's side with the spare. So I've been kind of having uneven tires going on. So right now we got the new tires on it. This is my first time driving it with the new tires. So you guys are gonna join me, so here we go. So first of all, I know I'm just turning out, but they are definitely smoother. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. The other ones were definitely, you could tell they were muds, but this feels really smooth. I like that. Oh, it is so much quieter. See if we can get up to speed here. The turning's nice. kind of feel the same flex in the tire when we're around the turn, but yeah, man, it is smooth. There is no doubt about it. It is smooth. Yeah, man, it feels good. It was bad, guys. The tire wear was really bad. I would be like, it'd be a little bit moist outside, and I would be doing burnouts, and not the cool kind. The death is possible kind. Just hit some unfinished pavement here. Yeah. You guys probably can't tell from the audio, and you'd have to know the difference, but even with the more wear down Wranglers that I had on it before, it was still pretty noisy. And now I feel like, man, oh, I'm definitely not in a Prius because of that low growl right there, but the smoothness of it feels really good. I like it. We're gonna have to see how these perform in the mud and stuff. In about a month and a half, we're gonna be up at our campground for our camp that we have for our high school students for our church, and it's up and no paved roads, gravel, mud, and even to get to the cabins, it's like really roots, a lot of mud, you know, we're gonna be able to put these bad boys to the test. Just a reminder, these are hybrid tires, so the compound and the groove pattern is designed for that very beefy mud tire look, but and that performance of being able to eject that mud and that water, but they are primarily designed to be able to function well on the street, and I can say they do. Now, this is my first experience with a hybrid tire, but so far I'm liking it. You know, again, this is just first impressions, so don't bank your whole life savings on these tires because they are pretty penny, but I can definitely say I like the ride so far. I just want to shout out to Mr. Tire. Man, they are amazing. Great service. Everybody there goes above and beyond, so if you're in the Ashburn, Leesburg, Northern Virginia area, you know, send your business that way. They did a great job, and honestly, they put my tire, the spare was on here, and they put the tire back underneath it, and they didn't have to do that. They could just throw it in the bed. So I really appreciate them putting the spare back on there and getting rid of those big old tires, and even putting the tires on to begin with, because yeah, man, they're not easy. We got turned away by some other shops. Sorry, this Cadillac CTS-V like opened up and it kind of spooked me. Not gonna lie, I felt it like it was so. I felt it through the pedal of my gas pedal. It was pretty intense. You know, kind of breaking in and testing these tires is a little bit different than, you know, like Nick did with his new Falcons. Obviously that's a performance tire. You're looking at stickiness, you're looking at grip, you're looking at just how it handles in the corners. These tires are a little bit different. You know, we'll never really be able to see the true potential until we take them off road, but we're also seeing a different side of it on just the everyday, on the street commuter type of deal. So that's the cool thing about these type of tires, not just regular everyday commuter tires, but truck tires in specific usually have a longer lifespan. Yeah, they're a little bit more expensive. Like, you know, I'm paying the same amount, you know, for these tires as you know, as somebody would be paying for a performance tire on a regular, you know, Cooper sedan, just because there's so much material, and there's so much, you know, the knobs in the tread and everything is so much material, and it's so big, and even the special materials they use, like Kevlar lined and stuff like that, to make sure you can avoid punctures, because that is a big issue that you have to worry about in an off-road tire that you don't worry about on a performance tire. Performance tires are for finished surfaces, but these tires are made for Mother Nature's race course, right? So there's a little bit of police presence on this road, but I'm gonna try and open it up and just see what the tires do. Don't know what I'm gonna experience, but here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really nice. So tires feel balanced and everything, got up to speed, not feeling any wobble or shake in the steering wheel, which is really nice. And grandma decided to pull in front of me. Someone ready to dispatch the grandmas and said everyone looking for another Raptor.
So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was one that has been in the works for a while. Like I said, tires ain't cheap, so there's a lot of saving up that went into this video. But otherwise, I hope you guys appreciated the review. We appreciate you checking out our stuff and seeing what we have. And shout out to all the people that checked out our last video, Cars and Cigars. It was a great time. I know the video was done a little bit differently than what we normally do, but I hope you guys appreciate it. All in all, thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Guys, if you like what you saw in this episode, check out this other tire review that Ishmael referenced. This is where we review the Falcon tires that I have on my Evo right now. And also, if you want to see something that's a little bit different, check out this episode right here. Thanks for watching.